This is Akasvani, the news read by Induchuku. In Kerala, samples of 15 persons belonging to the high-risk category included in the Nipah contact list in Kozhikode were sent for testing yesterday, while 11 samples collected earlier tested negative for Nipah virus. The Kozhikode district administration has administrator of Mahe, an enclave near Kozhikode under the Union Territory of Institutions, today and tomorrow. Kerala Health Minister Veena George said isolation wards have been arranged in private hospitals in case the need arise. 234 people were traced yesterday as part of the Nipah surveillance. 950 persons are on the contract list, of which 213 are in the high risk category. Union Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare Dr. Bharati Praveen Pawar has also reviewed the steps taken on containment of Nipah virus outbreak in Kozhikode. She visited the Indian Council of Medical Research, National Institute of Virology in Pune and took stock of preparations in this regard. Meanwhile, Karnataka State Health Department has issued an advisory to enhance surveillance in Kodagu, Dakshin Kannada, Chamarajanagar and Mysuru, reported in Kozhikode region. The roads connecting the two states are formed in these vulnerable districts in Karnataka and the suspected cases of Nipah. The advisory has also suggested that the hospitals stock up for essential drugs and oxygen. Any information on persons with Nipah virus symptoms in private hospitals, clinics have to be reported to the district health officer. India's first space-based mission to study the Sun, Aditya L1 spacecraft, successfully underwent the fourth Earth-bound maneuver early morning today. ISRO has posted on 10 handle that the ground stations at Mauritius, Bengaluru, SDSC Shah and Port Blair tracked the satellite during this operation. The new orbit attained is 256 km into 121973 km. The next maneuver, Trans-Lagrangian Point 1 insertion as send-off from the Earth, is scheduled for September 19 around 2 hours IST. With the completion of our 4 Earth-bound orbital maneuvers, Aditya L1 will next undergo a Trans-Lagrangian 1 ion maneuver, marking the beginning of its nearly 110-day trajectory to the destination around the L1 Lagrange point. Aditya L1 is the first Indian space-based observatory to study the Sun from a halo orbit around the first Sun, Earth Lagrangian point L1, which is located roughly 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth. A spacecraft placed in the halo orbit around L1 point has the major advantage of continuously viewing the Sun without any occultation or eclipses. This will provide a greater advantage in observing solar activities and their effect on space weather in real time. The 4th G20 Global Partnership for Financial Inclusion meeting is being held in Mumbai. More than 50 delegates from 620 member countries, special invitee countries, and international organizations are participating in the meeting. The GPFI members are holding discussions related to GPFI work regarding implementation of G20 GPFI high-level principles for digital financial inclusion, update of national remittance plans, and SME best practices and innovative instruments to overcome common constraints in SME financing. A symposium was held yesterday on digital public infrastructure for energizing MSMEs. Another symposium has been scheduled tomorrow on advancing financial inclusion through digital public infrastructure, empowering consumers through digital and financial literacy and consumer protection. The delegates will also visit the Kanheri Caves in Mumbai tomorrow evening. The National Disaster Management Authority today tested Pan-India Emergency Alert System for Disaster Management. People across the country are getting flash messages on their smartphones on this regard. The NDMA is also using this test to assess the effectiveness of the alert system and to identify any potential problems. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.